Claw Japan. This is the claw game that we're going to be playing today. So, I've seen a few streamers playing claw games, and I don't know, they all look really fun. But I've never been able to justify the cost of actually spending money on the credits to get this, because a lot of them are sponsored streams, so they've had their money paid for them. But now it's my anniversary, so I can kind of like justify the costs for the tickets to play this, because it's like I'm trying to win myself an anniversary present. That's how I'm justifying this in my head. It does rely on me actually succeeding at getting any of these prizes, but that's the justification I'm going with for the time being. Anyway, I looked at a bunch of these, and the most popular one of these is one called Toriba. The problem with Toriba is they give out lots of free tries. I think you get like 10 free goes a day with some accounts, or it might be 5. So some people will just play the free goes. But what that means is they make the individual games harder, so that people win less often. Because obviously any prize that someone wins on a free play, they lose money on. The idea is that you get, I guess, addicted and then you pay money for it. Much like any kind of gambling app that gives you free goes. This one, however, doesn't really give you free goes. Ignore where it says that I've got 2 free goes. They only gave me that because I paid money. They do give you points free per day, but they give you like 3 points a day. So, I mean, you can see the point values it takes you to actually use these machines. There are some 0-point ones. I think you can do those to try and win points. I think there's like a lottery thing. I don't know. I haven't really sort of looked into it. But the point is, generally to play, you have to pay money. And that means the games are allegedly easier. And you get helped out more often because they want to try and encourage people to spend more money on them. So hopefully that means that I can actually win a couple of things. Would be nice, wouldn't it? So, let's see if I can do just that. Now, my inclination is just to go for the figure section and just win a load of anime toys for myself, because I am a man-child. I mean, all of this stuff is anime. It's Claw Japan. It's Japanese claw game stuff. So all the toys are kind of anime-y. But there's stuff other than the figures. So I thought what I'd do is set myself a challenge, like a list of things that I should try and get. And then once I've got those, with any remaining credits I've got left, I can then just get anime figures. That seems like a good idea, I think. Who knows? So let's add some text back on the screen. I'll get my my def text back up, because there's no point in me creating a new text box. Oh, I will change the font though to black. Select font. How do I change the color? Huh. There's no... Oh, no, there's options down here. Here we go. Color. There we go. Okay. So I set ourselves a catch list. So, feel free to suggest things. I reserve the right to ignore those things, but my initial thought is we shall try and catch a husbando. I shall try and catch a waifu. These will probably be figures, but because I want to at least get 2 figures on there in case I get caught on anything. A soft toy, I guess. I'm trying to think what's the word I'm looking of. Plush. A plush. I can't be as specific as like a Charizard because I don't think there is Pokemon stuff on here, but I don't think there's. If there is a Charizard, it's gone very quickly. It needs to be more generic, like a Husbando, a Waifu, a plush, food. There is food on here, so I thought I should try and catch some of that, and then maybe a household item, because that kind of frees me up to do furniture or kitchen stuff. So I looked at the list yesterday, and octopus balls. Again, that's too specific because I don't know that there's going to be a takoyaki cooker. I looked at the list of stuff yesterday, and there was. I've kind of got an idea what to get for each of these, but they add stuff all the time as stuff runs out of stock. So it's possible that some of the stuff I looked at isn't there, and that some of the stuff, but that something better might take its place. So, yeah. So let's try and catch ourselves a husbando first of all, which is to say, just a male anime character that I like. Now, I've been through... The annoying part of this website is that you can't search. So I can't, like, narrow it down by Dragon Ball or anything like that. I can... That doesn't help. I can't... All I can do is search... I can filter it by type, and I can filter it by the type of machine, and that's it. So I can't actually filter by Dragon Ball or Pokemon or anything like that, which means you have to scroll down the list every single time. You also can't open these in a different window to check them out. You have to, when you click in them, it takes you into them, and then when you back out, it takes you back to the front page again. So it is annoying, because the best way to do it is to just load up every single machine, see what you've got, and then decide what to actually go for based off of that. So go kitchen, I'm intrigued. We'll get to the kitchen stuff. Like I said, I want to start with the husbando. So they've got a decent selection on this site, but it is all it's a lot of very there's very little of like of more obscure stuff. It's all very popular stuff on here. But frustratingly, they don't have the characters I like from a lot of the stuff. So there's a load of Demon Slayer stuff. So there's Demon Slayer, Demon Slayer, Demon Slayer, Demon Slayer, Demon Slayer, Demon Slayer, Demon Slayer. Loads of Demon Slayer. Like, I think, like, there's at least one Demon Slayer thing per row, pretty much. But they don't have any Inosuke stuff, which is the only character I really like. I like the other characters okay, but Inosuke is like my favorite. He's my favorite pig boy. They have, I think, they did have one on here, but he wasn't wearing the mask, which is pointless. Why would you want an Inosuke figure where he's not wearing the pig mask? Madness. If you don't know what Demon Slayer is, this is all just gibberish to you, but I promise you, he has a cool pig mask, and he's not wearing it. And I think the figure they do have is one of these... I really hate these Q Posket figures. I guess they're kind of in the sort of vein of like Funko Pops, in that they're all designed with the same style, but it's lots of different franchises. So you can see that they're very, very popular on this website. There's like a Newt Scamander from Harry Potter, not just anime, obviously, but mostly anime. But the problem I have with it is they don't look like the character. They look like someone cosplaying as the character. Like, that doesn't look like Newt Scamander. That looks like someone dressed up. That doesn't look like Launch or Lunch. I don't know. Either way, it looks like someone pretending, like cosplaying as Launch. I hate them. There's a couple of them that look okay, but by and large, I hate them. Now, of the characters that I do want to get on here, there are fortunately a couple that appear a couple of times, and that's Zorro and Vegeta, which I know are very mainstream choices, like the two of the biggest anime mangas ever, but It is what it is. They do have a nice Krillin, though. I do really like the look of that Krillin. And they got some other good One Piece ones, but I might go One Piece for the waifu and try and get a Nami, because again, a lot of the female characters on here are from series that I don't watch. Or just from, because I don't know. There's loads of ReZero stuff, and I've never seen ReZero. I don't know what Misaki Okasawa... Oh, no, from School Days. I do know what School Days is, but I don't know who that character is. So there's a cool Zorro here doing the Shishi Son, which I quite like. And it's quite a nice figure as well. And it's to scale with the Usopp and Luffy figure that I have. I think. It's 18 centimeters. He's crouched down. That might be giant. I mean, it's always hard to tell. The scale is always a really frustrating thing in these things, because I try and get figures in the same series to scale, and then you end up getting... I've got a Goku and a Vegeta that are quite expensive, and they are the same height, but the problem is Vegeta and Goku... Vegeta's like a foot shorter than Goku. So the fact that they're the same height means that Vegeta is giant compared to Goku because his head's massive. Look at this Tom Holland. Look at this Tom Holland Q Posket thing. It doesn't look anything like Tom Holland. It doesn't look like anyone. I hate Q Poskets. I won't complain about Q Poskets this entire time. We will eventually actually start going for some claw games. I'm just going to load them all up to see if there's anything new since yesterday. And then we'll start trying to grab one. We have a Cuddly Cthulhu. I didn't see one yesterday, but possibly. I've got one in mind if they've still got it. But I'm also open to sort of seeing what else they've got. They don't have a huge selection of plush toys, I will say. You'd think plush toys would be quite prevalent, like for a claw game. Like, claw games were built on the back of plush toys, but it's quite limited. The anime figures are really the one where they've got the most stuff. And it's just the same characters over and over again, with just the odd one in between. But again, they just don't have the characters I like. Like, they got a couple of Shaman King ones, but they don't have Ryo, the man with one of the largest pompadours in anime. For a long time, I think he had the biggest, and then someone came along recently with a longer one. And you know me, I like a good long pompadour. I like a good any pompadour. I do like that time I got reincarnated as a slime, and there's a lot of those figures here as well. But it's one of those series where I like a lot of the character. I like the series, but I don't really like a lot of the characters very much. Not enough that I'd want to spend money trying to get an anime figure of them. Okay, we are out of toys. I didn't see anything new that I wanted. You'd think all the new stuff would be at the top, but it isn't always. They sometimes put it in at the bottom, and it filters through to the top. Okay, I think I'm going to go for my husband. I'm going to go for that Zorro figure. Oh, no, but then if I go for the waifu as Nami, that's 2 One Piece figures. Is that too samey? Should I go for a non-One Piece figure? Maybe come back for the Zorro? Maybe I'll come back for Zorro then. Because the only other waifu character that's on here that I kind of like is... Well, I like Miss Marvel. She's cute, but it's weird. Yeah. It's like 15. I mean, some of these characters are, because they're all like... Anime mostly is just teenagers, isn't it? So that's kind of weird. But the only other one is... Oh, there was a Rey one. But it's from the movie. And she's wearing a costume I don't recognise. There was a Kaguya Wants to Confess one. I do like Kaguya Wants to Confess, but again, I don't like Kaguya that much. I like the president, but they're never going to make a model of the president because he's the president. Maybe I'll just get a Nami, and then get a Vegeta. A Vegeta and a Nami. It's pretty, like I said, it's pretty mainstream, but... So that's the one I want, but someone's playing that machine at the moment. Let's see if... I think there's at least 2 of them. So let me see if I can find the other one. This is what I mean. It'd be so easy. It'd be so much easier if I could just search Dragon Ball and bunch them all up together rather than having to scroll through the entire list every single goddamn time. That's my only complaint about this website. Well, that's my only complaint about this website so far. Having not actually played any of the games yet, I may have some other complaints as we go. But let's see. Vegeta, where are you? Okay, there's the other Vegeta. Okay, no one's on that one, so let's go this one. So. Oh, I could probably make that... I forgot that this is quite small, isn't it? Hang on, let's... It's annoying, because I know as soon as if I zoom in, as soon as I click back out, it will all be wonky again. I'll have to zoom back out again. And I'll have to do that each time we go. Oh, we'll just make do. This is... Oh, no, it's tiny, though, isn't it? How do I... Is there an easy way I can, zoom in and out? Can I just, change it to... Don't know what I did there. I should turn it off somehow. Alright. I'll just zoom it in and out. I'm just going to have to make do. So they do actually give you a video to show you how it should look when you win. Okay, so that's what I'm supposed to be doing. And then a man will give me a thumbs up. That's a guarantee that I'll get a happy thumbs up from a strange man working in the machine. Okay. So stop now. So it looks like someone's been having a go at this already. What I need to do is basically rotate this figure until it falls through the gap. Although I don't know which gap it's supposed to fit. Is I'm supposed to get it through that gap there? Because that gap doesn't look big enough. Alright, let's just start. I've been... Okay. Now there is a bit of lag on these, so I have to be careful. Like that. There is a bit of lag. Okay. Okay, well that did nudge it, at least, which is more than I was expecting, considering how far to the left it went. Alright. So I need to compensate for the input lag a little bit. I am controlling a crane on the other side of the planet, so okay. Maybe just like a little. There we go, and then I wanna like that. Oh no, that wasn't as long as I thought I was going to. Okay, that's fine. Let's see what this does. That didn't really do a whole lot, did it? Okay, the input lag is a lot worse than I thought it was going to be. But it's fine. I've spent my money now, so let's make do. I keep... like, maybe it was just that first one. Because I keep thinking that I need to... Yeah, I'm just picking it up and put it back down basically where I picked it up from. Maybe it was just that first time, because I keep... Okay, so that time I just... That is annoying. That is annoying. That's difficult to kind of work around. So I'm not really... Yeah, I'm not really... I didn't really click it that hard last time, and it went all the way across to the other side of the machine. No, and that time I pressed it for longer, and it went to the exact same place again. This might be trickier than I thought. Because I can't get the claw to go anywhere other than the one spot. Ah, dang it. Alright. Turn me. Okay. Okay, that one worked a bit better. Okay, well, it went where I wanted it to go. It didn't actually do what I wanted it to do, though. I was hoping that would clip that one a bit. Maybe I need to take it further to the left. Let's go a bit. There we go. That looks better. That looks better. Okay, that looks good. That looks promising. That looks promising. Okay. I wonder if 32,000 points is going to be enough to get one figure. Alright, we'll try it a little... Try a little less. Try a little less. A little bit further into the box. See what that accomplishes. Oh, okay. Well, that shunted it quite a bit. Sure. We'll call that progress. It's quite a light box, which is nice. I just need to actually get the right angle on it. So let's go there. Let's see if we can drag that corner. Oh no, I just stabbed it. Well, I mean, stabbing can be a strategy too, but normally not when it's still on the bars. Okay, let's just try a tap. And a tap. Just see what this does. That's not going to do anything. Yeah, it's not going to... Okay, it's fine. We're warming up. This is the warm-up one. This is where I spend half my money trying to get one toy. There was always a chance this was how this was going to go, though. There we go, a little bit further forward. Because it actually, like, spins to the side slightly. Yeah, that's what I wanted, that's what I wanted. Okay, that actually did what I wanted it to do that time. Fantastic. Okay. Alright. I'm probably still about the right space. But let's get it a little bit further forward. Oh, that's... Okay, this might just stab it. Yeah. But that could be good. Or not. Okay. Oh, we might have fudged it. I need to get a look at the... I need to get a look at the other angle. Oh, actually, no. I think that might be... That might be good. Let's keep it here. I've got 2 reservations. So there's clearly 2 people who think that I've put it in a good position. Oh, the freaking... This one rotates slightly as it goes down, so you have to compensate for that. Fortunately for these people who've got reservations, they don't know how stubborn I am. Or pig-headed. Which I guess is just another word for the same thing. Come on. Come on, poke it in. Yeah! Did that count? Did I get it? Hang on. Did I get it? Did that count? Do I need to poke it in more? Okay, I guess that doesn't count yet. I mean, that's definitely down. I feel like that should count, you know? Oh, but maybe... Oh, I've poked it down... Oh, I poked it down the wrong bit. God damn it. Okay. Well, it's past the bars, which is half the fight. I don't know. I might get... Oh. At some point, someone should come and help me. They should be like, okay, you've spent enough money on this machine. We'll position it for you. But I don't know how... I don't know quite how long that takes. You can still get it, just got to wiggle it some. Salutations, Frost, by the way. Yeah, I think it just... the problem is I think I need to push it onto its side. And I'm pushing it back onto its top, which isn't going to make it go down. Alright, if I go all the way to the left, and then try and drag it left with the right claw... That's my... Oh, I may have overshot that one slightly. Oh, no, it's alright. With the rotation, I'm... Oh, and I stabbed it. Again, I'm just wedging it in further. Although, if I push it... it's hard to tell. If I push it down, do you reckon it'll just pop out? Or do you reckon that metal slope's... That metal slope's probably too high, isn't it? Yeah, I probably need to knock it onto its side before I push it, rather than just keep forcing it down. I'm waiting for the, there we go, game start button to appear. I keep hoping that that not appearing is a sign that I've done it, but it never is. Alright, let's go there. Okay, that looks good, that looks good. It's going to be a little bit of rotation, but that's okay. Oh, no, the rotation... Yeah, I whiffed. I grabbed the bar. Yeah, the rotation's what's screwing me on this one. I don't know if it's supposed to rotate or if the claw's just damaged, but... A little bit further forward. Okay, that looks good. Okay, well, that was where I wanted it, but it wasn't what I wanted it to do. Maybe I should just try and keep poking it down then. I don't know if the claw's got enough strength to pull it over to the side. Oh, that went down. That went down. That's wedged. Maybe try a different one. No! Ah, wait! I got it! Haha, that was far down enough apparently that counted. Boom! That is figure number 1. I think that cost me about 2,500 points. That's not bad. Now you can't give up on these ones. You have to just keep going. Because if you try another one, it will just reset it. Strike out. Oh no, that strikes all of them out. Ah, dang it, I was hoping I could just strike out the husbando. Alright, I'll just put a get. This is quite ugly. There's not a... hang on. Maybe I'll make the font a bit smaller. There we go. There we go. Husbando, get. So you don't have to make it drop. Nope. Nope, I just have to get it far enough down that it is... And I got 4 free ones for that. So I should, if I go check my cart, I should have... Yeah, that's fine. I haven't put my shipping address in, but there we go. I have 1. Yes. All right, let me. Oh, damn it! Stop pressing the wrong thing, me. I wanna. Transform. Fit to screen. There we go. Back to normal. You just have to push it down far enough. I guess normally you have to make it drop, but I guess I got to the point where I got it down far enough that they were like, you could have it. So, let's not look a gift horse in the mouth. I got my husbando. I could remove it from the list, but I want people who come into the stream late to see what I've accomplished. Oh, no, wrong list. There we go. There we go. It's important. It's important to show my achievements. So as few that they are. So, let's now try and get ourselves a waifu. Now, as I said, I think I'm probably going to go for one of the Namis. Because, again, I don't really know any of the other... I don't really know very many of the female characters otherwise. And the ones that I do know, I either don't like them very much, or they don't have a good figure of them on here. Or at least I don't think there's a good figure. Whereas I do have an Usopp and a Luffy. So if I get a Nami, at least it's kind of to scale with the rest of the figures. So there's one specific Nami I want to get, because I think it's to scale. Hopefully it's still here. I can't remember if I saw it earlier, so let's scroll down to find it. But Nami. Where is ya? I do like this Asuka, by the way, but I haven't seen the movies. But I feel like I should get it for when I see the movie. But I really want... There's a long-haired Rei figure, and I much prefer Rei to Asuka, and they don't have the long-haired Rei figure. If they had the long-haired Rei figure, I would be all over that. They don't, sadly, so I shall not be all over it. Exactly. So Stratus knows what I'm talking. What's what. Getting a husbando is an achievement worth flaunting. Was it the Grand Line Nami? It was either the Grand Line Nami or the Glitter Nami. I think it was... It was the one where she's wearing her normal post-time skip costume. But I think she's, like, in an attack pose, which kind of matches the Luffy and Usopp I have. Where did I see it? Keep seeing all these. I'm not going to keep complaining about how I hate these Q Posket figures. But if there was an option to turn off the Q Posket ones, so I could just see all the rest of the figures, I would really appreciate it. Because goddamn, there are a lot of them, and I don't want any of them. They are such ugly figures. Again, there's a couple where it looks okay, depending on depending on the franchise, but Android 18 doesn't look like that. She doesn't look like that. It's weird. Stop it. So that looks like quite a cool figure, but I got no idea who it is. Where is she? There's a couple of One Piece figures on here. It's annoying the Sanji one. There's two Sanji ones. There's one of him is Sober Mask and one in his... Wano costume. So that's one of the ones I looked at. But... she's not really in an attack position there. She is wearing her normal clothes. But she is just bent over a table so you can see down her top. Which, you know, is all well and good. But, no, it's not the Kung Fu one. They've got a couple of Nami and Robin wearing, like, different costumes. I don't really like alt costumes that much unless they're either arc-specific costumes or they're not too dissimilar to their normal costume. Kind of depends. Like Vegeta, I'd happily have a Vegeta with every costume that he has, because I like Vegeta. There is sadly no Badman figure. This is the one, Lady Fight. I think there's just the one machine, though. Yeah, so we might have to wait for whoever is playing to get off the machine. Though, Lady Fight Nami, 20 centimeters. I wonder if that's... No, the Luffy I've got's about 20 centimeters. So I'm going to reserve this one, and we'll see how long this person decides to go for. So what do you have to do on this one? Let's look at the video of the winning attempt. Okay, it's just tip it over. Alright, that seems straight. I mean, obviously it's not straightforward, but that seems straightforward. I'm annoyed because they've got a picture of... I can't remember the bloody name, which just shows you how much I love the character. Yamato. They've got... I'll turn the camera. They've got Yamato in the background there, but they don't have her anywhere. She's not an available prize. I would absolutely get a Yamato if she was available. They got a Sanji there as well, but I think you can get that Sanji. I guess the Yamato ones all just disappeared as soon as, and for good reason. She's best girl. Gotta watch this this chuckle fuck try and I mean, this is good because it's showing us what not to do. It's showing us what not to do. That said, I am curious. So this is trying to lift it up. And they're just trying to sort of grab it over and over again. So how did this one do it? So that was off to the side slightly. And then it pushed it down. And then grabbed the thing on the way back up. Okay. Yeah, so I guess you have to grab the... You have to get the counterweight. So they're trying to grab the box, which I don't think is working. Interesting, interesting. This is a stabbing one for sure. Yeah, stabbing could work. I could see you just trying to sort of stab the bottom and pushing it over the edge. So I got 4 free plays. I could go away. Oh, that was close. Although I don't think. Oh no, in fact, I say that. The pink plastic is actually a shelf, so you can't actually knock it back that way. You probably can't quite get. You probably can't get the momentum to lift it and get it to sort of tilt down either, and like flip over with its own gravity. That's probably not like there's probably not enough momentum for it to do that. Oh, that's the Zorro figure I want as well on the back. So I should zoom back in again, shouldn't I, so you guys can see a bit better what's happening. Oh, did they give up? Nope, nope, they're still going. Okay, this is a strat. This is a strat. So they've tipped it onto its back. Are they now going to try and grab the back of it and flip it back over with enough force that it goes over? Let's see how this plays out. Not well. Does not work out well for them, does it? So I could come back because I've got 4 free plays, and there is one that I was looking at, and it's like a selection box of shonen, like random shonen stuff, but it's 444 points per play. So it makes sense to use my free plays up trying to get that, but I don't think I can get it in 4 goes. It was a sound, yeah, it was a sound idea. I see what they were trying to do. I think the problem is that the claw itself gets in the way of trying to grab the back of it, which is what they're trying to do now. So the claw hits it before it gets like deep enough, and then it just doesn't pull up tight enough. You need to do it from... I think you just need to do what the video did, which is try and grab it over to one side so that it grabs it at a weird angle, and then can get deep enough that it can grab the counterweight at the bottom. So, Nami bent over isn't a fighting pose. I take great offense in that statement. She can neutralize me anytime if she bends over in a fight. Well, to each their own. The other thing is that I don't think that one's to scale with the other One Piece figures I've got, so... Come on, give up. Give up or run out of money. Yeah, that's the way to do it. But better than that. This is a hard one, though. I mean, it looks dead simple when you watch the video. But, yeah, they are trying it for, like, every angle. And, see, this one I'd feel less bad about giving up on, because it's exactly the same position it was when they started. They've not. The other one, I put loads of effort into like shunting round, and if I left, then someone could just sneak in and take my go. But this one's they've not really made any headway on it. So all they've lost is, well, the points they've spent on trying to get this one. Okay, well, they flipped it back over again. Let's see how that plays out. I mean, I guess there's also the option of like actually just grabbing it like a claw game and lifting it up, but I don't think the claw is strong enough. Well, that's not a bad plan. If you poke it whilst it's flipped over like that and just keep pushing it until the blue bit goes over the edge, that could work. Is that what they're trying to do now? Just keep stabbing it until it's... Oh, okay. It is resting precariously on the edge now. Let's see what it looks like from the side. This could be good. And they just knocked it back to where it was. Yeah, it really feels like Yeah, this is a hard one. Like it's really easy to just knock it back to where you were and undo all your progress. But I guess because the video of it was in this position, I guess that means it's also possible to just get it in one go. Oh, they're being given a hand. Oh, there we go. They obviously spent too much money on it. They got a sumimasen. Now all they do need to do is just poke it. It'd be so funny if they accidentally flip it back over. Come on, you just gotta... Yay! Well done! Ah, there's nothing more patronizing. Like, it's patronizing enough when the guy comes over and helps you. It's even more patronizing when he gives you a thumbs up to the camera. It's like, well done! You spent 30, 40 quid on that. Alright, let's see if we... I think I should be next in queue, so let's see if we can do one better. Okay. So now I've been making fun of that last person ahead of me. Can I do any better? Oh, it starts at the back. Okay, so that's... They did actually do some work in actually... Well, this is just testing the waters, I guess, at the moment. Yeah, I didn't accomplish a lot. Okay, I didn't realize it started at the back. Okay, so yeah, once you've actually dragged it to the edge then it's probably... I kind of just did that because I was running out of time. So I was just like, oh, quick, go. Alright. Now, go back to the front view, please. Alright. No, that's too... Ah, damn it, that's too far back. Input lag. Yeah, you're not going to grab anything like that. I'm trying to grab the front. So I can at least kind of like pull the bottom of the box over the lip. But it went a bit too far back that time. Yeah, this is why I went with this one over some of the other ones, because they're apparently a lot better with giving you giving you a hand when you get stuck. Do you know, I'm making fun of that previous guy. It is actually trickier to get this thing down the slope than I thought it was. All right, let's try... let's try really... don't really know the best way to approach this. Yeah, that didn't accomplish anything. So how many attempts do you think I need to do before someone comes and bails me out on this one? Okay, I didn't press it for that long, but okay. I guess we'll try and do a... we'll try and do a weird one. Let's just stab it. Yeah, that didn't contribute anything. Poor guy could have bought the figurine 3 times over. Yeah, I mean, if you're in Japan, definitely, you're definitely way better just going to an actual machine. But I looked up the price of some of these figures, and it potentially is cheaper for you to get these from this machine than it is to buy them. So like that Vegeta I won earlier, my local store has that for about 40 quid. And I think I spent maybe 25 worth of tickets. Bearing in mind I put it, by the way, because this is my first purchase, I got double points. So I actually put in £12.50 worth of tickets. Technically. I don't know how to make this go forward. Let's try grabbing the front. Nope, probably needed it a little bit further back than that. Yeah, because I did the same thing I did last time, which was grab. I'm just kind of shunting it about and not really making any progress. I don't know if I like this one. Okay, again, I have to, like, move the mouse away, I think. Otherwise, it kind of keeps registering the hit. Is that going to stab it? Yes. Oh, but... Okay, no, that didn't help at all. You can tell when you're doing well, because people start putting reservations against the machine and hoping that you run out of points. That's when you know that you've got it in a position that people want to sort of... When no one reserves the machine, that's how you know that you're not doing very well. Okay, that looks good. That looks tasty. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now we're actually... Okay, we did something. We did something with it. Now, I think what I want to do is grab the back and pull it forward. Like about here? Yeah, that looks good. These claws on these things are more noodle than arms. Yeah, I mean, there we go. Okay, I've got it over the lip. I've got it over the lip. Now we've got it. We're in a winning position now. Yeah, they are... So there is one that's more traditional, which we might do for the plush toy, depending on what plush toys are available, where it is just like a cube that you have to grab. And I don't know whether it's an urban myth or whether it's actually true, but there's like a thing that... I don't know whether to stab this one. There's a thing that, like, the claw will basically be weak most of the time you use it, and then will... Let's try stabbing it. Am I close enough to stab without doing anything? Just a little shunt, Oh, no, that's not. Okay. Okay, we could do something with that. It's not... Yeah, it's like 19 times you'll do it, the claw won't have enough strength to lift up the thing, and then on the 20th time it will. That's the more... Oh, damn it. It keeps doing that. Alright, we'll try stabbing it from this side then, since it's gone over there. Yeah, that's not it. It's annoying because I'm just clicking a little bit because I'm not moving the mouse away. I guess it registers it as being like a big click. Right, let's go to the back again. Try and get it a bit further forward. I think that's where we want to go now, I think. Again, I wonder how many points I have to put into this before I get a guy who basically just puts it over the edge for me. Right, I'm gonna just very brief. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want. And then there we go. This could be dandy. Okay. Some movement, not as much as I wanted. Is it at least on the edge? No, it's still not quite as far on the edge as I would have liked. Alright, and that didn't do anything. We just tickled it. We just gave Nami a scratch in her armpits that time. I got 6 watching. Oh, 5, 4. No, never mind. They're dropping. They're dropping like flies. They obviously don't have much faith in me getting it into a good position and then bailing. Wait, what? I don't have any buttons. The machine's gone funky. Has the camera... Hang on, let me refresh the camera. I think the claw malfunctioned there because it didn't reset when I was done. But it seems to have sorted itself out now. That cost me 2 goes. That would have been annoying. Oh, you can program it to only play out a prize after so many tries. Yeah, I know that's definitely the case with the ones you get in arcades and stuff. Japanese claw games are, again, allegedly a bit fairer because they want you to keep coming back, so they don't want it. They don't want you to. They want you to win every so often, but just not to the point where they're making a loss on the figures. I'm trying to do what they did, what happened in the video, but that doesn't seem to be. I don't know if that's necessarily a repeatable winning strategy. Because I just keep tickling the side of the box, rather than actually doing anything with it. It's in the sort of similar place as well to where they had it, so. more center. Ooh. Maybe I could try poking it now? Maybe that would... Let's try poking it. I feel like I've burnt through enough tokens that they should be coming and give me a hand at some point. Nope, right. Poking it doesn't seem to... Or at least I need to get a bit further back to poke it if I do. Oh, oh. Man, he's having a hard time putting it in a position where I can actually... There we go. I got the pity help. Alright, now let's not screw this up. Oh, damn it, I just scratched the front of the box. I need to go a bit further back, obviously. It's alright, it's still in an okay place. Just need to go a bit further back. It's embarrassing. Hey! We got it with help. But we got it. That's the important thing. Man. Yeah, okay. I shouldn't have made fun of the guy before me. Because they were clearly doing a lot better than me. Okay. We have a waifu. Get. There we go. Okay. Grab his arm next time. Husband IRL. Get. That's when I get a notification that you have assaulted one of the members of staff. Unfortunately, you are no longer... Your account has been closed. Alright. So next on the list is a plush. So let's see what we've got available. Now, there's one I've got in mind, but they might have added something new since I looked at it. Plus, I saw some people trying to get this one last night, and it looks really hard to get. And it is not there. Hang on, it might be under dolls. For some reason, dolls and mascot are two separate things. I don't know why, even though they're quite clearly both plushes. Maybe there's a specific definition in Japanese that means they need to be separated. I don't know. See, I quite like this one, but if again, if they had Ryo's lizard spirit guy from Shaman King, I'd go for that. So the plush that I saw that was kind of yeah, I guess I'll go for that one if there's nothing better, was... Come on, they still got to have one of them, surely. Batman! So there's a sleeping Batman plushie. So if there's nothing better, we'll go for Batman. But let's have a look and see what we've got as an option. Oh, there's a big Agumon. He's 23 centimeters. That is a big Agumon. I thought there'd be more Pokemon, but I guess the Pokemon ones don't last that long. Oh, look at that Marlin tuna. It's 100 centimeters long. Bason. Oh, wait, is that the... Wait, what are the... It's been a while since I've seen Shaman King. What was Ryo's spirit? Shaman King, Ryo's spirit. What did he look like? I'm sure he was a... Yeah, Tokugero, not based on. So it isn't that one. He does have the sort of similar head armor, but it's not him. Get the tuna. I don't really want the tuna though. That's the problem. I'd rather get this 25cm Dragonite. That looks like a fun time. Just a big. How long's 25cm? Oh, it's not even a foot. But almost a foot. Almost a foot tall Dragonite. That's a pretty chunky Dragonite. Oh, there's a Slowpoke. I do like Slowpoke. Okay, there's a couple of good Pokemon. Ooh, and they have a foot-long Inky. Is that Inky? I can't remember which one the red one is. I know the orange one's Clyde, and the pink one's Pinky. But I don't remember which one's Inky and which one's Blinky. I know I should. I know I'm a fake gamer. But I don't like this one. This is unsettling. E.T. is already just a weird thing, and this just is a really odd-looking version of E.T. I don't like it. I don't like that Chimchar. That Chimchar looks wrong. Oh, there's a 2-foot-long banana Bejimaru long plushie XL. Mickey Mouse is fucking terrifying. Is there a Mickey Mouse there? What here? You don't mean Felix the Cat, do you? Oh, do you mean this one? Disney Music Parade Mickey Mouse. Yeah, that does look like the kind of doll that gets alive at night. That gets up and moves around at night, doesn't it? That's the thing with plushies. It's very easy. Oh, no. I see this one. Yeah. Now that one just straight up stabs you. That one just... This one would at least, like, play some games with you. Like, move around a little bit. Like, you get up and you think, what, did I leave it there? Was it there? This one will just first night. It'll just... Where is he? I've lost him. Oh, God, he's already playing games with me. Yeah, this one will just get up and stab you in your sleep. I kind of want it. I kind of want it because of how terrifying it is. Oh, I didn't think there'd be this many plushies that I actually wanted. Oh, there's a big carrot. Look how big that carrot is. That's 80cm carrot. That's an XL Premium Mochi Mochi carrot plushie. Get Mickey Mouse and give it to John for Christmas. Well, I think if I did that, it'd be the last present I ever gave John. Because I don't think he'd wake up in the morning. I think that would be it. Plus, I would have to... No, because I would also have to hold on for Christmas. I'd have to hold on to that thing for another 8 months. I ain't having that thing in my house. I like the breakfast ones as well. There's a couple of these. There's corned beef and there's sausage and ham. I think there's a fried egg one somewhere as well. I don't know why. I quite like the food plushies. Yeah, there we go. It's a 2-foot wide fried egg plushie. I don't know what I'd do with it though. So then Mickey has a label as a warning on it. Keep out of range of sharp objects. Yeah. Like, I could see it just... If I stabbed it too many times with the claw, it would just turn on me. I'm tempted to get... I thought I was really going to get a character plushie, but I really want one of the food ones now, because I think they're adorable. Plus, they're giant. Like, the size... Like, this, I would have no interest in this carrot if it was regular size. The fact that it's almost 3 foot long. Like... That's a big carrot. I don't know why that appeals to me as much as it does. Oh, there is a little bear in a banana costume, though. Oh, I like the grumpy panda. That's a good face. Oh, this is harder than I thought it was. Oh, there's an eggplant. What do we call an eggplant? I'm thinking avocado, but that's not what you call an eggplant. What do I do with a 2-foot egg plushie? I mean, yeah, that's it. No, Jack Dog wouldn't sit on any of these. Jack Dog would tear all of these into as small as pieces as possible, which would be quite a good defense against the stabbing Mickey Mouse. Like the evil Mickey Mouse toy, that would be quite a strong defense against it. I do like the cuddly tin of corned beef. The only thing that's put me off the tin of corned beef is it's a brand I don't recognize, because I assume it's the Japanese brand. If they had a cuddly tin of, like, Heinz baked beans or something, I would be all over that. That's the only thing that's preventing me from going for the tin over the other food ones. So many good options here. I really didn't think I was going to have this much trouble with the plushies. I thought it was just going to be, these plushies will suck, I'll just get Batman. And now I look at them and there's so many I want. There's an octopus wiener with a bow tie. What a time to be alive. See, the Dragonite now just seems boring. The Dragonite's like, oh, I mean, yeah, I guess. It's like it's a not even 1 foot long Dragonite, I guess. It just kind of sit there. I still like the Slowpoke, but... yeah, okay. I feel like I want to get the carrot just because of the size of it. I don't know why. Aubergine. Thank you. That's what the word I was trying to think of. Yes, they have an aubergine. That less quoted line from the Avengers. Oh, I forgot to change the Steam description. I just realised. Hang on. Let me... what should I call it? Let's just be literal. I guess change it to... There we go. I'm so bad at that. I always forget that I need to change. I was supposed to stop and start the recording as well, so I didn't have to upload. I'll have to chop that in. Chop that up in the video editor now. Well. There's a Minnie Mouse in the same vein as Mickey, is there? I saw a Minnie Mouse, but she looked reasonably normal. Where was Minnie? Yeah, I saw that Minnie. Oh, yeah. Yuji Nishimura's. I don't know who Yuji Nishimura is. I can only assume he's a horror author. Who would want this in their house? Like, either of these two characters, who would want them in their house? I just... It is a big fluffy sandwich. I don't like the banana's face. I think that's what's putting me off there. It's between the egg and the carrot for me. The aubergine, again, I don't like the face on the aubergine. Just looking at the ham. Yeah, the sausage and ham. The ham's kind of lazy. The sausage is okay. What would I do with a 2-foot fried egg? But what would I do even more with an almost 3-foot carrot? I mean, I guess I could use this as like a dakimakura. Like a stumpy, like a chodi dakimakura, but I don't know what I could do with this. Like, this looks like a blanket with a pillow on it. Student cushion feeling plush. I was thinking calling it catching heat, but then I just thought I'd be literal and just put, yeah, I'm wasting money on Crane Games. Carrot is a big Kevin the Carrot from Lidl. I don't know what that is. Oh, from the it doesn't have a face though. It doesn't have a face, but it does say item is supplemented, which means I don't know if I can actually use it. Okay, how does this one work? Okay. Okay. I can see... Yeah. I can't play this one though, that's the only problem. Which is annoying. Because I kind of set my heart on this one and now I can't play it. I'm distraught. Maybe we'll come back then, if I can't play it. Maybe... Well, I can't play it because it thinks that... I think it thinks that the item has been dispensed. So you see where it says item is supplemented? That means that someone's won it. And the machine hasn't been reset yet. So the machine last time only got reset so quickly because there was a guy there who helped out, and I guess he just reset it as soon as the other person won it. But I need to wait for someone to actually reset that one. Should we look at food for a bit then and come back? Because I kind of have my heart set on the carrot now. I don't really want to settle for the egg just because it's not available. So let's look at some food and see what options we've got with the food. Yeah, we'll come back. Now, the food's trickier because, as far as I know, the games aren't any easier. But they are all still like 200-point games for the most part, or... Well, they're a little bit cheaper. So I would happily play for some Japanese Kit Kats, but the only Japanese Kit Kats they've got on here are the normal, like, milk chocolate flavour. And so I don't know if that's worth... Like, that's that one. It's 14 mini Kit Kats. I don't know if that's worth getting, because it's like, well, they'll just taste... If not similar... If not the same, similar to regular Kit Kats. I could get spaghetti. I like that spaghetti is an option. They really have just filled this in with whatever they could find, didn't they? So I kind of want to get something that I can't get in the UK. So I quite like the look of these fish snacks that come in a set of 10. These Meito Fukufukodai. They seem like they could be quite neat. Bourbon chocolate and coffee biscuit. No, thank you. Got some Mentos, some Chupa Chups. I get some curry. Like the spaghetti has a best before 2024. Well, spaghetti does, doesn't it? I mean, it's dry pasta is one of those things that just kind of, you know, they very rarely in the like the survival horror films or the apocalypse films and stuff. They very rarely go in the shop and go, all the dry spaghetti's got mold on it. It's like that's normally the thing that you can sort of hold on to for a little while. I like these rice ball. Sort of make your own rice ball things, but they've got like weird flavors like bibimbap and wakame paella style. Is that just like a straight up delicious low temperature right akita komachi? I could just get some rice. Would that be boring? I could get a limited... I mean, that says salmon tart, but that's clearly a strawberry. I don't know if that's got fish in it. Well, it does only have a best before date of the 30th of July, so... You got strawberry fish wafers. Is that the thing you were looking at, or is there another thing that's strawberry fish? Oh, Kobe creamy cheese slow bar. I quite like the sound of that. Like I don't know what makes it slow, but bottom middle. Not seeing it. Oh, you mean these things? The ones that are shaped like a fish. Sorry, I was looking for like an actual strawberry and fish wafer thing. Yeah, I think these are just strawberry flavors of the ones up here. So, bibimbap is good. Yeah, I've heard, but I don't get to eat Japanese rice balls very often. Pretty much outside of Japan. So if I was going to get them, I'd just get some normal ones and then make myself some normal rice balls. Delicious low temperature rice, Akita Komachi. How much is that? Like 180 grams. Is that a lot of rice? Akita Komachi low temperature rice. I didn't leave. I left off the delicious part, but we'll assume that it's. Oh wow, that's 16 quid for 100 grams in Sainsbury's, and that's 180 grams. That could be quite. Oh yeah, 5 kilograms. Oh wait, that's 5 kilograms. Never mind. I was gonna say 5 kilograms is 32 pounds, but that's 5 kilograms. Hang on. No. I mean, some of this stuff is just... I mean, I could just get something random that I, don't know. Like, maybe a selection box? The Glico handbag? Just get, a bit of a mix of things? Like, what is that? That's like a pretzel stick, and some chocolates, and some potato crisps. An assortment of Glico sweets that everyone loves is now available. Contains various sweets that represent Glico. Visco times 5, Bisco strawberry times 5, Bisco cafe au lait times 5, Glico 4 tablets, Comeco scallop 39 grams, Pret salad 36.5 grams. I guess I could get like a random assortment like that, I guess. Oh, I'm stunted by choice. Like, I only really want to get one food thing, so I maybe a selection box like that would be best. But then the rice is expensive. So I kind of like... It's 6 packs of it. Yeah, it's 180 grams times 6. Which is at least a kilogram of rice. That's quite a lot of rice. Delicious low-temperature rice uses rice that's been stored and polished under low-temperature control, so the heat of the rice does not reduce the taste of the rice. It's a lot of times using the words rice there. Single-life delivery is not possible. Packaging may vary. Ooh, but what's the game on this one? Do I just need to slide it down the edge of the pink bit? Yep, looks like it. Okay, let's go for rice. It's a bit dull. It's a bit dull. But there might be some more exciting things that we can go for. But I think I like the idea of getting some rice. I don't really know how to approach this one because it looks like it's the wrong way round. Yeah. I feel like maybe someone's had a go at this and they've cocked it up already, or maybe this is just the way it is. Check on the carrot. We'll come back to the carrot. Oh, I thought I hadn't. Okay, well that's fine. We'll check on the carrot once we've secured our rice. Once we've secured dinner. I mean, I say that. It's probably going to be a month before this stuff gets to me. So, good thing it's got a long expiry date. Zoom? Oh, sorry. I forget that I need to zoom when I actually click on the thing. Cheers for the heads up. There you go. You can see a bit better now. Yeah, I don't really know how to approach this. Okay, I wish I could rotate the claw slightly. This isn't... I'm just clicking randomly. I'm not even coming at this. It's because I keep running out of time looking at it, so I keep getting... Alright, let's just try and grab it and pick it up, and then maybe see if I can... Maybe in picking up and dropping it, it will... It might spin it in a position where I can actually do something with it. Oh, I had that go a bit early there. I need to wait for the camera to change. Oh, although that actually that worked out quite nicely. Let's do that again. Although now I've spun it, what would be the best way to... Oh, that's good. Let's just do that again. Oh, that was a big move. Oh, this is easy. This one's going to be easy. Look at that. Look, I got two. They know what. They know that I'm onto a winner now. They're coming in like friggin' piranhas. They can sense that I'm. They can sense that I'm a hit away from. Yeah, rice, baby. What was that? 4 or 5 goes? Boom. I'm eating rice, baby. It's not. It's difficult to celebrate because it is a kind of uninteresting win, but it's nice. It's a big pack of nice rice. Whoa. Easy. Transform, that's the one I want. Fit the screen. There we go. Need to keep zooming back in. Alright, so we got food. We have food. I will... Well, I was going to say I will eat tonight. But again, I will eat in a month. I have to report on how the food actually is. Let's check on the carrot. See if it's available to catch now. Rice, baby, indeed. Ah, it's still saying the item is supplemented. Maybe they've run out. Maybe there's no more left. No. Can I, like, click help? Oh, that just tells you how to do stuff. That'll probably like send an email or something. Asian vanilla ice. Or, oh no, that wasn't the song that he copied, was it? Or was Ice Ice Baby the copy of Under Pressure? Music, as we've discussed previously, is not my strong suit. Let's look at household stuff. So again, there is one thing that I saw that I think would be quite nice in my house, and it was a clock. But we'll see what's available, because I've been surprised, and also I don't see the clock anymore. So, oh no, there it is. The Chainsaw Man clock. So I quite like that clock. I think I like Chainsaw Man. I don't have very many clocks. I think that's quite nice and quite tasteful. I quite like the colour on that one. So I might go for the Chainsaw Man clock. But we'll see. It was, although they always denied they had the same hook. It's the exact same song. Dun 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 dun. Like even me, I'm tone deaf and pitch, off pitch, and all the other things you can be that mean you're bad at music. And even I don't recognise it's the same friggin' song. I'm not seeing anything else that I want, though. Giant bean cushions. Yeah, the problem is if there was a Snorlax, I'd be all over that. Like, a giant Snorlax would be great. But I don't really want a character unless it's a character I know. Like, I don't want some weird rabbit, Chikawa, face Pochit thing. The only one that kind of I thought cool was these Eevee wall pockets, but I don't really know. I guess you just put them on the wall and they hold stuff. There is a Straw Hat cushion, but it seems kind of low effort. It's just the Straw Hat's printed on a cushion. I mean, let's have a look at it. Yeah, it's kind of... It's just... It's a bit low effort, is all I'm saying. It's one of the Takoyaki ones, though. I would like to play one of those today. Let's have a look at kitchen as well. Because I quite like these frying pans, but again, it's a character I don't know about anything about. Tone deaf, thank you, that's the other one, yes. Alright, wait, no, didn't I say tone deaf? I'm tone deaf and... The one where I can't hear the music, and I also can't sing the music. I'm both of those things. It might be tone deaf for both of them, in fairness. I can get a Gudetama Hawaiian curry dish. Yeah, because they do have some really weird things in here. Like, I mean, that looks like a nice set of prongs, but I don't know why I'd want to win one in a claw game. Then again, I did just win some 6 packs of rice in a claw game, so... This is there's Inosuke's pig mask. So this is the character I was talking about earlier. This is the only thing I've seen. Oh, I could get the onigiri case to go with the rice I just bought. That'd be fitting, wouldn't it? What do I need to do to get the rice case? Oh, it's just a scrape one as well. We'll put that as a maybe. We'll put that as a maybe. Interior goods. There is also electronics, but I don't know that I trust the quality of an electronic device that comes from a Crane game. Even though they do have a Delish Donut Maker 2, I mean, unless it's a takoyaki machine. No, there isn't. Okay. There's a donut maker. I don't know that I necessarily trust the quality of a donut maker that you get from a claw game. You know? I don't know that I'd be comfortable with that toaster. I'd just be thinking it's gonna catch fire eventually. It's just a matter of time before it catches fire. It's general goods. There's a Tom and Jerry outdoor chair. I like the Pokemon backpack. I don't know what I would use that for though. It's like window shopping, isn't it? Oh, there's some rice wax. Again, I don't know what I would do with that. That's a good point as well. Yeah, they do have different plugs in Japan, so any electronic I get would have a different plug on it. Get the hammock. You got to remember this is the Japanese-sized hammock. And also, I have nowhere to put it. What am I going to do with a hammock? I don't have 2 trees to hang it up between. Like, I'm happy to get something sort of vaguely random. Oh, Kirby eye mask. That's pretty nice. Like, even if I don't use that, I know someone I could give that to. I can just do my Christmas and birthday shopping on here. Get the creepy Mickey Mouse for John. Got the Kirby eye mask for my friend. My cousin really likes Trafalgar Law. There was a there's a funny toilet paper fish kanji quiz. I mean, I probably need to speak Japanese to get the benefit, but it's nice to know that it's an option. Random character socks. A funny stationary snowfish dairy eraser. Does that erase cheese? I'm honestly confused about what a lot of these things are. Okay. Probably not going to get anything on here. The only thing I kind of like the look of is the Kirby eye mask. It's just a drop the box game. See, I keep hoping to get the Takoyaki one on something that I actually want. What's the game on the clock that I was looking at? So this one's just kind of a drag off of a... Oh, there's your hammock. Hammock, tent, backpack, holiday sorted. Yeah, you can get the whole kit and caboodle in here. Hope and go plant trees. What are you doing in your life? You haven't planted 2 trees near each other so you can get a hammock. I mean, I guess I could plant 2 trees so that I could have a hammock 50 years from now. You know, something for me to look forward to. Something for me to look forward to in my retirement. I really like this clock, so I'm going to go for this. I reserve the right to go for the onigiri case and the Kirby eye mask though as well. I honestly thought I was just going to go for anime, like anime figures, but I quite like quite a lot of the other stuff as well. Honestly, it's nice to have nice to have a selection. Oh, that was okay. That's one attempt. That kind of that moved quite well, didn't it? Yeah, you can't really drag this one. You're just gonna have to pick it up and hope that it, like, falls down in such a way that it's convenient. Less useful that time. Well, let's get it at an angle, and that way at least we're dragging it. So at least at least it's moving. Spin, spin, spin. There we go. Right. Rotate. Okay, don't rotate then. Fine. Man, that first grab was so good too. Let's try that. Let's try it from the other side. Oh, I might stab it. No, that's probably not going to do anything. No. No, what I did there is just poke it slightly. Or maybe if I push it hard enough, the hammock will break. Just over and over and over again over the course of hours. Right, now I think definitely from this side. There we go. Okay, it's moving a little bit. It's moving a little bit. It's not... That first hit was really like the big movement. And then since then it's been a bit... Let's still try and rotate it. I think there's still some rotation left in this. Okay. I don't want to grab it from the front in case I... Well, actually, I suppose if I pull the front forward, that would at least get it over the edge a little bit, but... Maybe I just need to... Let's get it really far to the left. Or to the right, even. And right at the back. And then I'm either going to stab it or just slide down the back. Ah, I stabbed it. See, I know what I want to do. It's just getting the... getting it lined up on it. Oh, I need to zoom in, don't I? Sorry. I'll remember this eventually. Alright. Oh, well, you well, that's no help to anyone, is it? Like, the best I can do is, like, stab the corner. Great. That didn't help anything. I wonder if that... I'm giving this the benefit of the doubt and assuming it's just a glitch. But it is annoying that that happens every so often, where it's just... I click it once and it just drags me all the way to the other side of the screen. Right, there. And about there? Probably could have done with going a bit far over to the right. Well, a little bit of movement. A little bit of movement's better than no movement. Boop. Yeah. I basically just gave it a boop and then put it back where it came from. A little bit further over. And then about there? That looks good. That looks good. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now it's to the point where I don't know that I can really drag it any further. Let me have a look at what it looks like from the side. Oh no, there's still room to spin that a little bit. I don't know really what my oh well, I let go of that too soon. Let's hope this doesn't. I did think, oh, maybe I should start dragging it from the right so it goes over the lip. I don't know necessarily that that's... Yeah, I think you're right, knocking the front, walking it forward. Let's try that intentionally this time. It's a bit far over to the right. Spin! And then from there... Oh, no, it's a bit too far back. This is either going to do nothing or screw me over. There was a third option. It helped. Who saw that coming? The problem is I'm walking it forward, but I don't really know how to deal a decisive blow to this one. Oh, that was too far back as well. I'm trying to just scrape the front forward, but well, we'll see what this does. Yeah, that's not going to do anything. Like, if I pull the front forward to get it over the edge, like, where do I go from there? I just start spinning it back round again? Probably could have done with being a bit far over, but let's try tickling the front, see what that does. Okay, well it's hanging over the edge a little bit now, but again, I don't really know how useful that is. Maybe let's try and grab the back and see if maybe we can get a lucky pull forward. I think this is going to tickle it. Not even that. Whiffed it. Shunted it a little bit forward, though. Maybe that's the plan. Maybe that's the plan. Maybe just, like, keep getting it to the back so that it pinches it and then pushes it, pops it forward a little bit. I wonder, do you reckon bringing it round from the back to the right might be enough to sort of pull it over the edge? Let's try that. Oh. Well, that's a whiff. That is a whiff. We'll tickle the hammock a little bit, that's fine. Oh, maybe that's what I do. I grab the hammock at the back and yank it up. That's like a pro strat. I can't do that with my level. for it to actually turn around this time. There we go. Go. Did I lose another 2 goes there? Dang it. It's annoying when it does that. Okay, that's fine. Alright, I'm just going to go as far over to the right as I can and see where that puts the claw. What the hell? I keep clicking... It's not going anywhere. It is my turn. Yeah, I know it's my turn. I've got no options. Ah, I think the claw's broken. Right. Go all the way to the right. Thank you. Glitchy thing. Might have been better to do that a bit further forward, but this should do something at least. Or not. Either way. Let's try doing that again, but properly this time. Please don't glitch this time if you can help it as well, Crane. I'm having a hard enough time without you not working sometimes. Right. Oh. Well, I appreciate the assistance, Mystery Hand. I feel like I'm gonna... I should have just gone for the stab. Oh, well, I got it anyway. Boom! Clock, baby! Alright, that covers household. That just means we need the plush. And then I got free reign to get whatever I want after that. Yeah. That guy obviously put it in such a good way that I could, even with me screwing it up at the end there, it still fell off the edge. So woot. Maybe they felt bad because the claw kept glitching or something. I don't feel like I spent that many points on it though, which is good. I think this is where the new stuff comes up. So I'm just looking to see if there's anything new. But this doesn't look new. Alright, let's see if the carrot is available. Yeah, let's check the carrot. Oh, look at this walrus. Oh, and Mickey's crawled to the top. I don't like that. Oh, there's an E.T. with a... Oh, there's all sorts of new stuff now. There's E.T. with a parka. There's that thing. I don't know what that thing is. The level of character design on some of these plushies is... Like, I could make that. The hands are, like, really generous. Yeah, they're good. Like, they basically... Like I said, they're incentivized to make you win. Because they want you to keep... You've spent money. And so they're like, well, if they spent money once... There's a chance they'll spend money back. They'll spend more money. So, we need them to... it's still saying item is supplemented. Even though it's a carrot, it's comfortable to touch. Introducing a hearty carrot plush toy. Yeah, there's no option to do anything with it. What else was there? What were the mascot options? These are all really bad, aren't they? Yeah. I could get a squishy Among Us, but I don't know that I want one. But yeah, they basically, when you get someone to come along and give you a, what's called what we called a sumimasen, where they come along and help you out, because they will do that in the arcades, actually, in like the in-person arcades as well. If they can see that you've spent a certain amount of money on a toy, if you say to them, if you just go to them, you know, excuse me, can you can you help? They will actually open the machine up and put it in a more favorable position for you. And like the more money you spend, the more favorable they'll give it, until they just put it right on the edge. So on this one, I guess they have maybe like an indicator which says that when someone spent more than a certain amount, probably like the wholesale value of the toy, because they don't want to wait until you've spent more than. They just want to make a profit. They don't want to wait until you've spent more than. Should I just go for the egg? I could just go for the egg. I don't have. Let's get the egg so that I've got a plushie, and then maybe the carrot will be available before the end of the day. Though, I mean, I don't. I want the carrot. I don't really want anything else. I could get the marlin. I could get the big marlin, but it doesn't look as happy. I don't think I'd feel comfortable hugging that as much as I would a giant carrot. We hold out for the carrot. Okay. All right. Well, let's go get something else then, and then we'll come back to the carrot. I kind of want to get. Let's get the rice ball container to go with the rice that we got, and then we'll just in between each thing that we pick up, we'll go back and see whether it's available. Was it on here? No, it's kitchen, wasn't it? Thank you. Full house bonus, 333 points present. Oh. Thanks. There you go. This is the only Inosuke thing with his pig mask on, so I feel good with this one. All right, let's see. Let's check the video. So I think this is just a straight up scrape to the edge one. This one's pretty no brains. Yeah. That one's pretty straightforward. Okay. Let's zoom. I remembered this time. There we go. Let's go. So I think I can grab any one of these three. I don't think it matters which one of these I actually pull over, so long as I pull one of them over. So let's just get the closest one. Or maybe that's naive of me. Maybe the one in the middle is easier to pull over. Who knows? Who cares? Okay, so it's a good shunt. That's a good initial shunt. Although it is... Oh, no, it's fine. Oh, come on. I let go of it well before that hit. It's just going to scrape in the middle now. I wanted to grab this edge here, so I just clicked it once. Ah, bloody lag. Maybe that's why it's better to. Maybe that's why it's better to go for the middle one, because if you miss the middle one, you might still get the side ones. Oh, come on. That's stingy. It's a bit stickier than I thought it'd be. About there? Oh, that's good. That looks good. That looks good. That looks good. Right, just a little bit. There we go. That's why I wanted you to stop last. Oh. Okay, that was a bit violent. But it's okay. It's moving closer to the edge. It's the important thing. Shows you how many Q Posket figures they've got, because I'm pretty sure this shelf is made of Q Posket figures. Oh, it's going to just clip the edge, I think. Yeah. All right, it's a move in the right direction. It's not quite as dramatic as I would have liked, but better than a miss. Oh, that was maybe a bit too far. Oh, but that was spot on the corner, I reckon. Oh, yeah, that was a good move. That was a good hit. That was a good hit. Oh, I'm going to be putting rice balls in Inosuke's head in no time. That looks good. Ooh, that wasn't... it moved a millimeter or two. Imagine if they made you pay for your attempts to get Elden Ring bosses like this. I would not play that game. I mean, that's basically what they used to do with arcade games, isn't it? It's just, hey, bring $20 worth of quarters so you can get through Contra or whatever. Is it Lost Judgment that had the Sega arcade you spent ages in? Yeah. Yeah, Lost Judgment and the original Judgment and basically all of the Yakuza games. But they've only got like the really standard claw games where you're just trying to get the plushies with the claw. They haven't got anything like this. This is why I hope they add these type of claw games to the newer Yakuza games. Get with the times, you know? Oh, come on now. I need movement on this thing for a few turns. I think I feel like this one would be quite easy, but I guess the value of the product doesn't necessarily reflect in the type of game. Oh, come on, it's not moving at all now. I think I'm moving it too far left. I think I need to move it less. Ooh, though I don't know if that's... Maybe let's grab the far edge. Oh, I just stabbed it. That wasn't good. Yeah, that was not far enough back. That was what I was afraid of doing. There's a game on PlayStation which you can play real money to revive when you die. Oh, is it Suda 50? Is it that Suda 51 game? Is that what I'm thinking of? I wasn't paying attention at all there. Whatever. Let's just grab this one, I guess. Time to Die. Yeah. I played that when it first came out. But I didn't engage in the resurrection mechanic. I know it had some kind of mechanic like that, yeah. There was another one where you could only you had to pay for the game, but it was like a token, like 89p or something, like 99p or something like that. But once you died, that was it. The game, you could no longer play the game anymore, and it like registered your computer's IP or whatever internal code the computer has, so that you couldn't like keep playing. And the whole point of it was that people would like try and build on your success or failure, I suppose. It's like games like that are interesting in theory, but in practice, it's not really that much fun. Ah, dang it. I'm trying to get the right on the left corner, but I keep overshooting it. I mean, it's moving forward, but it's now almost completely horizontal, which isn't where I wanted it. I wanted to walk it forward. Which just makes it harder to hit it now, because I now just have a smaller surface area to actually connect on it. Oh, I might have screwed myself here. Someone's reserved it though, so someone obviously thinks I've done a good enough job that they can piggyback off the back of me. Oh, that's right in the middle. Let's see what this does. Okay. Maybe a little further over to the right. I mean, again, it's going the right direction. It's just, this isn't what I wanted. Oh, I stabbed it. See, if I could get it a bit further over, I could then probably stab the end of it and push it down and flick it over. But I need a bit more. There's not quite enough. There's not quite enough there yet. A bit further back. There we go. Yeah, see, there we go. That's maybe one more shunt, and then I'll try and stab it, I think. That looks good. Yeah, that should be okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you, Hand of Fate. I mean, I pretty much had it to that point anyway, but thank you. I appreciate you coming over and giving me the a mercy tug. Not the first time I've had one of those. That should be it. Boop. Yay! We have the Inosuke rice ball holder for the rice that we got earlier. It's all coming together. And I can time how long it's taken. I've been cooking the rice with my clock. It's all coming together. Okay. We've only spent about half the points as well. I thought we'd be way more in the hole by now. Let's check on the... I'm going to click dolls. Let's check on the carrot. Come on. Carrot, 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 carrot. The carrot's available! Oh. Okay, our hard work has paid off. Let's get this carrot. Oh, that's wrong. Accidentally stretched this the wrong way. Hang on. Transform. Check the screen. There we go. Alright, let's get this giant carrot for reasons. Okay. Oh, that's probably way too far. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Just a first attempt to test the waters. We gave it a jostle. We gave it a good jostle. I keep trying to aim for one of the hoops, and I keep ending up getting it in the middle, but maybe that's better. Maybe. Oh, is that gonna? Oh no, that's perfect. Maybe. Okay, I think that's good. I honestly don't know. I haven't played this before. I mean, it wiggled quite a lot there. So that's got to be better than it not wiggling at all, right? Hope we see all these shiny new purchases in your living room. Well, what I do plan to do is when this stuff actually comes, I'm going to edit this whole section, claw game section, down into a video, and then when the stuff actually comes, I'll like, film it, and you can see the quality of the stuff I actually got. Because I mean, that looks nice, but it might come and it might just be like a horrible yellow. I'm sure. I mean, this, like I said, I did check the reputation of this place beforehand, and they are pretty reputable. So I'm sure the stuff will all be nice, higher quality stuff. But it's just, I feel like it's always the bit that never happens. Whenever I watch another streamer play a Crane game, and then they edit down a video for YouTube, is they never show the goods after they arrive. I guess because it takes a while for them to show up. But that's the bit where I'm always like, well, what did the stuff look like? Did it actually... It's just... All I'm seeing is pictures on a screen. I mean, even if I show you the stuff, it's technically still just pictures on the screen for you. But, it's nice to put a carrot to a face. I don't know if I'm making any progress or if I'm just jostling this thing. Like, I guess I am. How did they do it in the... I mean, they kind of had it all the way over to the edge. They just... Yeah, alright, let's try from the sides, because I don't think the middle's doing me any favours. I would point out that I'm not actually trying to go for the middle either. I'm trying to go for the sides. I just keep missing, over or undershooting and getting in the middle. Yeah, I think it is just one you have to walk forward. I'm just not doing a very good job of it. Let's stop! Oh, god damn it. It did that thing again where it got stuck on the... Oh, well, that worked. That worked. Okay, so now that, and then I'd take the left side and walk that forward a little. And I think I just alternate left and right until it pops off the edge. Whiffed. Alright, that's fine. At least I didn't reset progress at all. The thing is, I am enjoying this, by the way. I don't see this becoming a habit, which is good. Because part of me is conscious of how much money I've spent. And I'm only getting as many tries as I am because I got the double points thing for being a new member. If I didn't have the double points, my £120 would have been used up by now. So it's 130, I think. I mean, it's a decent amount of stuff for that amount, but not enough that I would be like, yeah, let's do that again. Unless I was making a video on it, I guess, but... Carrot emote. No, I'm not doing a carrot emote. The carrot is not a significant part of the dandy lore. I keep whiffing, though, that's the only problem. Maybe it's better to get incremental gains rather than... Yet. Well, when it becomes part of the dandy lore and I've unlocked some more emote slots down the line, then maybe I'll do a dandy carrot or something. Come on, this one it really doesn't feel like I'm making progress, and I don't know. Oh, I jumped the gun on pressing the button. I'm gonna whiff again. Yeah. It really feels to me like to make any actual gain. I think I might have even just knocked it back then as well, which is irritating. To make any actual gain, you really need to like cut close to the edge of the hoop so that you get like a full scoop on it. Otherwise, it just doesn't have the strength to pull it forward. So that's too far back, and it's gonna just... Yeah, it's just gonna tickle it. You really need to like properly thread the needle so that it gets as much of the hoop under there as possible. No, no. Oh, God damn it. Stop doing that. I let go of the button. Well, this is going to whiff. I don't know what it is. It's just annoyingly that button gets stuck sometimes. It keeps going after I let go. Okay. So I really need... Just realised, do I have the fire... Oh, yeah. Just realised I have the fireplace crackling in the background this entire time. Ooh. Ah, dang it. This one's tough. We're getting the carrot. We're getting the carrot. It's the last thing I need on my catch list is the plush, and I don't have any love for any other plush now. It's the carrot or broke. And let's just hope that someone comes and gives us a hand before I go broke. Man, I just keep tickling it. I can't get that. It's so hard to just... Words. Words. All of the words. That one. Ooh, that might be okay. Nope. Nope. Whiffed it. Just... Sumimasen! Arigato. That looks like it's going to go on its own. Honestly, I don't think this needs me. And it overshot any... Oh, well, there we go. Yay! That counts, right? I put credits in. Okay, that was the lamest one yet. But I got it! They gave me the congrats! That counts! That counts! I better have bloody counted. Let's check my cart. Yeah. No! Where's my carrot? There's my carrot! Oh, it even records a video of you getting it as well. Oh, that's cute. Oh, it's like... Okay, we've been doing this for 2 hours. It's 1 a.m. there on Sunday morning. Oh, man. Salute to the people working at 1 a.m. in a online crane game in Japan on a Sunday morning. You guys are the heroes. You guys are the real heroes. But we have our carrot. Our totally, legitimately earned carrot that was not gifted to us in any way. And that means I am now no longer bound by my obligation to get a variety of things. The catch list is finished and possibly obsolete. I could probably get rid of it now. Oh, we'll leave it up. It's not doing any harm. So now the question is, what do I want to get with the rest of my 14,000 tokens? I do want to get some more. I do want to get some more anime figures because I've only got 2. As much as my rice and my clock and my carrot plushie, I do kind of want to get that Kirby eye mask though, because I got a friend who I think would like that. Like I said, it's is it in others? Or was it in general goods? Maybe it was in general goods. Scary Mickey for John. No, because I don't want that. Let's see. Like, tell you what. Well, let me get the eye patch, and then let me get a couple more. No, it's not for you. Don't worry. It's for someone who actually likes Kirby. Let's get the eye patch. And let's get myself get a couple more anime toys. If I run out of things that I want and I've got some credits left, we'll try and get the horrible Mickey Mouse toy, just to end the day. So this one's a Dropbox one. Now, is it? I mean, I don't really need to watch the video, but there's the video. This is just pick it up until it goes in the gap, which is we're pretty used to at this point. Yeah. We've done a few of these. I really want to do a takoyaki one. Maybe I'll look at the takoyaki ones and see what options there are. Let's just try a nice, simple pick up and let's just pick it up. Let's just grab it and see what happens. Maybe we'll get it in one. Wouldn't that be a Christmas miracle? Okay. We lifted it up and we gently put it back down again. Here's what happened there. I don't think the angle on this one's very good. Because if I stab that, I don't think it's going to do anything. But lifting that up is just going to lift it and put it back down again. So maybe let's try lifting from down there. See what this accomplishes. There we go. Got it in 2. Brilliant. Go on, give me my thing. Tell me I'm awesome. I didn't even need a sumimasen that time. Wait, hang on. I dropped the box. Where's my... You won. I did it. It's in the hole completely. Help! Sumimasen! Back to prize list. I did it. Do I do a contact us and just say, prize has dropped, but I haven't had a congratulations? Does this work? If I click... Your inquiry has been sent. Please wait to contact you after we have viewed your inquiry. How quickly do you think they reply to this? I don't want to... I mean, I only wasted 300 points. Well, I only spent 300 points on this one. So it's not like I invested hugely in it, but... There we go. Item is supplemented. Yay! Kirby eye mask. Okay. Was there anything else that we wanted? Let me just have a quick look at the... Yeah, so this is the like random Shonen Jump box. It's a lot more expensive. It's like more than double the price of some of the other stuff, and it's a drop the box one, which means you could be on this one for a while. So I think this is the one. If you've got free plays, this is the one to waste your free plays on. But I used all mine up. Let's have a look. What Takoyaki games have we got? Is there a toy that I want? Oh, the Zorro's a Takoyaki one. There we go. That works out perfectly. Let's get a Shishi Son Son Takoyaki Zorro. So this one, I think you have to drop the ball into the center. So you scoop and you drop, and then if you get the ball in the center, you get your prize. So you get quite a lot of balls in each grab. But obviously they're ping pong balls, so they bounce. But it does mean you can win it in one go, so let's go. Let's get at the back there. There's a big... I don't know whether it's maybe there's some like pro technique of getting fewer balls so they bounce around less. I don't know. Ah, that was a whiff. This one seems less skill based. I'll be honest. This one seems very. I'm very much at the mercy of the ping pong balls. But hey, it's something a bit different. We've played a lot of the other games, so. Oh, is it? Oh, I got a. Okay, I didn't get as many as I was hoping there. I got a couple though. Man, they don't even land on the friggin'. Fine. I wanted to play this game. Yeah, this one does really feel more like a gambly one, where, like, you could win in one go, but you could also spend 100 points. And I don't even know how they'd help you on this one, and other than filling the other holes with ping pong balls. But that really, I'm going to be honest, doesn't look like it would help that much. I will say, I don't feel bad about quitting this one if I decide to quit, because unless I end up filling the whole thing with balls except the winning slot. Oh, come on! Oh, come on. Very true, Sir Charles. We are all at the mercy of the ping pong balls. Some of us just refuse to accept it. Some of us are more comfortable with the fact that we are at the mercy of the ping pong balls. Okay, well, I got one to settle this time. That's. All right, let's just dig for the middle. I think it goes. My initial thinking was to go for the higher piles, but I think it just goes down as low as it until it can't move any further. So it'll keep grabbing. Yeah, there's a big load of balls. Come on. Stop pinging and start ponging. Ah! This is. I think this is the one where I felt the most powerless. Oh, come on. I'm tempted to just try and find one of the other. Maybe all of the Zorros are on this one though. Ah! Come on. But there's no strategy here. All I'm doing is making a mess. I'm just creating a load of ping pong balls. I'm throwing a load of ping pong balls onto the bottom of this machine that the poor hands have to clean up later on. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm accomplishing here. Making a mess. This one sucks. It's annoying because I know that I could win on the next grab because of the nature of this machine. Ah, come on! They keep teasing the pole. Oh, stop going all the way over. I suppose it doesn't matter that much, but... I feel like this is one you could burn a lot of points on very quickly. Because by virtue of the fact that I'm burning a lot of points on it very quickly. I got it! I guess I spent enough points on it that they were just like, yeah, have it. It's fine. Wow, yeah, okay. Claw Japan really is generous, isn't it? They did like that one. Did I get that one? Yeah, they were quite happy to just give me that one. Okay. Thanks, Claw Japan. I appreciate it. Okay, that was... I mean, honestly, it does take a little bit of the wind out of my sails when they just go, have it. But I guess it does give me money back. Okay, let's... Got 11,500 points to go. I don't really like Goku as much as Vegeta. However, I do quite like that there's a matching... Oh, someone's playing it now, but there's a matching Goku one to the Vegeta one, where they're both walking. So yeah, so they're... yeah, so there's the Vegeta walking one, but that's the Super Saiyan variant. So I could get Goku to, like, match it. Yeah, I know. It's like, it's bittersweet, isn't it? It's like, it's nice that they gave me the item, but at the same time, it kind of takes the fun out of winning it. But, hey, we got to see some ping pong balls bounce around randomly for 5 minutes. That's something. I could try and get a Trafalgar Law. My cousin really likes Trafalgar Law, and I think he'd like him. I would get that, but it's at a different scale to the rest of my Vegeta figures. So it'd be too tiny. There's the problem with Vegeta. With my Vegeta figures, I need to make sure I get ones that are actually the same scale, because it bugs me. I explained this earlier, but I hate getting figures from the same series that are at a different scale to other figures from the same series. More food to go with my rice. Maybe. I want to make sure that I've kind of gotten all of the toys that I actually want. So that's a cool Luffy. That's 300 points as well. I do already have a really good Luffy. Yeah, I'm happy with my Luffy. I don't really need multiple Luffys. I don't need multiple Vegetas, to be honest. But Vegeta's the closest thing I've got to a husbando, so... So yeah, there's that Trafalgar Law, and there's another one as well. I think it's the post... Which one's the post time skip Trafalgar Law? Yeah, see, that's too short. She's too tall. So it's a minefield. It's a goddamn minefield. He's too small. That's too small. Bardock would be about the right height, but I don't like Bardock enough to want a figure of him. Oh, 19 centimeters. That would be the right height. Let's get me another Vegeta. It doesn't look like a very good Vegeta, to be honest, but the curry to go with the rice. Oh no, I'm making rice balls. I'm not making curry with that. They do, although the curry. No, I'm making rice balls. I got the rice ball container. So this one I need to flip onto its side and then basically just, yeah, wiggle it in. This one's a bit more... This one's a bit... We're less at the mercy of the ping pong balls, as we say. Oh, there you go. Okay. This is 250 points as well, so this is an expensive one. So I need to get this one in as few goes as possible. Oh, I didn't. Dang it. keep... Okay, that might be okay, though. That might be okay. That was pretty good. That was okay. That was a nice shunt. Alright, let's try pulling it to the right this time. We'll wait for the camera. There we go. That looks good. That looks good. Drag and drop. Can we get it in 2? Ooh, okay, no, but we've got it on its side, which is what we want. So now we just need to, like, pull it up and hope that it drops down, I guess. So let's go for one in the middle. I get the feeling that what we just did was the easy part, and now this is the tricky bit. So what I want to do is, I guess, grab it there. No, okay, let's try grabbing it a bit further back then. Although that might just tip it up. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell where to grab it. I wonder if I can grab the corner, like the actual corner at the bottom. Okay, well, that is not the... I've just basically pulled that back out of the hole. So that's not ideal. Okay, well, we're back diagonally in the hole again. We've that was a good waste of 500 points. That's the way the crane game crumbles sometimes. Yeah, so grabbing it from the left side is just going to pick it up and put it back down again. It does need to be on the right side, and then I guess... just have to get a little bit lucky. Or I just keep playing until someone comes and puts it and pushes it in the hole for me. Okay, that flipped it over. I don't really know the best way to do this. Yeah, I don't think stabbing it's going to do any good on this one. I could be wrong. Let's just see what a stab does. It might not be, the claw might be stronger than I think, and a stab might... No, I just gracefully slid down the side of it. Okay, that was an experimental one, just to see what would happen. Oh, that looks good. Okay, that's going the way that we want it. So if I grab it again like that, I guess we'll put it the rest of the way down. Right? Yeah? Yeah. Right. Oh, it's so hard to tell when it switches back to that angle to tell whether I'm actually doing it make any difference. Like maybe? Just kind of shunting it a bit now. Yeah, it's definitely a stab's not going to do me any favors. But if I pick it up from the closer end, it's just going to lift it up and put it back down again. But it's doing that if I do it from the back end anyway, so let's try and get it a little bit deeper. No, that's just up and back down. Come on. Sumi must send me. Surely I've spent enough points already. Oh. Okay. Well, I think that's what I need to do, but I just need to be luckier with it. Like, go for the corners. It's frustrating because I don't really know what better to do on this one than just keep doing what I'm doing until it works. Or someone comes over and puts the box in such a way that I just need to stab it. Is that good? Oh, I can see legs. Is that someone coming over to help me? Maybe they're just waiting. They're hanging back for another go. I can see a reflection in the metal over here. There's someone just waiting and just like, spend another 1,000 points, and then we'll bail you out. Oh, come on! I'm just cuddling it. I just don't know. Maybe I'm going about this the wrong way. Maybe I should... Alright, let me try something that's slightly different. I don't think this is going to work, though. I think this is going to lift it up and put it back down, but... what I'm doing clearly isn't working either, so... Let's try lifting the front, and then maybe it'll slip, but... No, I need to be a bit deeper. This is the most expensive one we've done as well, and it's burning through my remaining points. Yes, I don't know if that's... Oh, come on. Okay, well that screwed me. And now that it won't move... Let's refresh. It is my turn, but again, I don't have anything to click on. I wonder if they come and help where there's a reservation, because they're like, oh, well, someone wants to play this machine, so if we get the person who's on the machine currently off, then the person behind them can then play. But the only person that person's on reservation is because I've done all the hard work. I've put the box into the position. Oh! Oh, come on, that's gotta be... Oh, that just needs a stab. That's where they would have put it if I'd had a Sumimasen. Come on, poke it. Don't you mess us. Yeah, there we go. Boom. We didn't even need help on that one. Did it all on my own. I'm a big boy. We got a Vegeta. We got 2 Vegetas. I think that's enough Vegetas. Unless there's a really good other Vegeta that I've missed. Let me just see what else there is, because I'm pretty sure I've only got 6,000 points left. Which sounds like a lot. But I started with 36,000, so... I'll tell you what we do. What have we not done? Well, we haven't done a rubber string one. Let's see if there's anything that we want on the rubber string one. And then go for that. That's a good way to do it. Or a bad way to do it. I don't know. Either way. Let's do it that way. Oh... God damn it. Okay. Let's go for the cursed Mickey Mouse. Alright, so the way this one works is it's on... Oh no, this isn't the one that I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be... Sometimes there's ones where they're wedged between 2 elastic bands. So yeah, so this one you just have to pick it up and bounce it. So this could be quite easy. There we go. This one could be quite easy. Do I want to pick it up from... Probably want to pick it up from the back, right? For the first, like, initial incision. Okay, well, that didn't help. Oh, that's as far back as I can go. Oh, I was trying to aim for that gap there. Okay, alright, I guess the way to do this isn't to get the back then. Let's grab the front. Yep, I guess that's just how you do this one. Why would they make a toy this undesirable, this difficult to get? Well, at least this is one that I feel that is easy for someone to come along and help me on, if I need it. Maybe if I hit the rubber band directly. Oh, it rotates slightly, actually, so you can't... Well, that's... Okay, well, I think I've just put it back to where it was. How are you supposed to make any headway on this one? Right, let's try giving it a good yank from the side. I think that's the best strategy I have. I grab the head and give it a yank to the one side. Yeah. Just like how Grandma used to do it. I wonder if I can pull the... Yeah, let's try pulling the... Okay, well, yeah, okay. I'm going to try and pull the back to the right. I'm going to go as far back as it'll let me. Oh, I stabbed it. That's no help. Unless I accidentally stab it in such a way that I flick it over, but I don't think the crane's strong enough to do that. I think I've gone too far over again, but we'll see what happens. And stab. I think I stabbed the exact same spot twice. I couldn't do that if I tried. Okay, that looks more promising. A little bit of movement, not as much as I would have liked, but... No, stop! God damn it, why does it do that sometimes? Alright, I think my only strategy here is to try and hit the rubber band from over here, and maybe that will... Yeah, that was the best I could do with that shot, because it was too far over. You gotta wonder, the two people that are watching me, like, are they watching me just to sort of, you know, for entertainment, just to watch people? Or do they sort of like, oh, I really want this cursed Mickey Mouse doll. Let's see if this person can line me up and I can swoop in and steal it. Okay, Okay, this is working. This is working. I wonder if... Alright, I'm going to do one more to the right from the back, and then I might try swing it to the right from the front. Up there? Yeah. And just as far back as we can go. There we go. Oh. I mean, I think we've got this. I'm sorry to report, John. I think I've got this. Hey! We got the cursed Mickey Mouse. Man. I mean, I don't know necessarily that getting the cursed Mickey Mouse was that much cause of celebration, but... Sorry, John. The damage is done. I still got, I completely forgot. I've been so engrossed in both... I Am Fish and my and Claw game. I've completely forgotten about my Chicken McNuggets. Unsurprisingly, 7.5 hour, coming on to 8 hour old cold Chicken McNuggets. Not the best. Not terrible, but not the best. What's the bridge one? I'm just going to click on see what the bridge game is. Oh, we've done that one. I think 3 claw is the like old-fashioned, just grab a thing with a claw. I don't know that I want to do this one because I feel like this is a difficult one. Fortunately, there isn't anything I want except I don't even really want the Batman. I was just going to get that because it was like kind of okay, and then I saw the big carrot. So. Put this in an air fryer about 3 minutes ago to go again. I only had an air fryer. It's fine. I've only got. Actually, I've still got like half the box left. It's fine. I still got half a tub of sour cream and chives dip. That'll moisten them up. Now this is an interesting one. Because this is the Kusadama catcher. And they have not put many things on this. As I am kind of intrigued by the mysterious experiment kit and creation, I will say. Blueberry Mentos. Fruit Veil Yogurt Raisins, that's pretty... A memo-like rice cracker sounds interesting. 120 points. Oh, this looks amazing. What do you do with this one? I don't even want this thing. I just want to play the game. Oh, you have to hook on... You have to get the loop on the hook. And then it will then pull the ball open. Oh, I'm going to get... What am I playing for? I just want to play this game. It takes a while, doesn't it? Yay! Oh, imagine how good it'll feel winning this one. So what am I actually playing for? It's a rice cracker-like member that is fun to give and happy to receive. Well, I'm going to be the one receiving it, so I'm happy that it's happy to receive. We are particular about the details of the package, such as 0% domestic rice. And it is that... It comes with a scent of soy sauce. Please get a memo like a rice cracker with a special individual wrapping. So is it a memo pad or is it an actual rice cracker? It's a rice cracker-like memo. So is it like a... Is it paper that looks like a rice cracker? I don't know what I'm winning here, but I'm going to play this game. Because it's only 120 points. And I feel like this would be a fun one to win. Oh, I've got all sorts of buttons here. Okay. I can't. Oh, I guess I ran out. Okay. The controls don't really match up with the direction that I'm going because I changed the camera angle. So it should be this one, I think. About there? Oh. I really want this one. I really feel like this is going to be an exciting one to when I win it. Or maybe I should go for this hook. It's leaning forward a bit further. No. Oh, okay, it goes... It swings pretty wildly, which does make this a bit... It does make this a bit trickier. Think about there? Maybe? It's really hard to tell. Okay, this one is hard to actually do, just on all accounts. I'm gonna stick with it. There, maybe? Am I too far? Damn it. They've intentionally... This one seems like they've intentionally put it at a awkward angle. And so that it's hard to tell when you're lined up. Keep going, shooting to the right slightly. Now, well, at least this one's less points. So I don't feel as bad about bollocksing this one up a bit. Oh, that would have been... Oh, damn it. That looked like it was... That would have been perfectly... Okay. It's really hard to, because it keeps swinging, and it's not lined up properly. It's really hard to tell when I'm actually in the right place. Again, intentionally, obviously, but that look okay? I don't want to move it around too much, because then that's when it starts swinging wildly and it just becomes even harder to... Maybe there. Ah, too far forward. Okay. We're getting this, whatever it is. Too far to the left. I could see though how if you had enough like time and money, you could get really good at this one and just get it straight away. When it swings like that, it's really hard to tell where it actually is in relation to the hook. Ah, I think that would have been okay if it wasn't swinging, or if it had gone down on the backswing, it would have hooked under that. Oh! Oh, come on! I thought that had it. Is the Super said on this when someone just comes over and pulls the ring pull for me? Because I'll take it. I'll take it. I might have to give up on this one. Well, I mean, I use up the rest of my points, I guess. I'm not. There's nothing else that I really had my heart set on, I don't think. And if I get it before I use up all my points, we'll go for a Hail Mary on something. Maybe this hook is a trick, and I should be going for one of these hooks in the middle or something. Let's try... That look good? That could be good. Dang it. It's so hard to tell whether where I am in relation to the hooks. I can't even adjust my previous guess. It's so hard to make it move it without like wobbling it as well. Man. Okay. I'm getting the vertical right, but not the horizontal. It's also worth letting the timer run down so that I can... it stops wobbling. The temptation is to hit down as soon as you think you're in place, but... No, I'm too far over the right now. This one's frustrating. This one's frustrating. Wait, why did you spin me back round? Oh, I got no time now. Hail Mary. That's gonna just completely whiff. Yeah. Change my camera all of a sudden. Dang. I thought this would be a nice, cool, like, happy one. Because they said they were fun to give. So, you know, I thought it would be fun to give. Because I'm happy to receive. But they're not holding up their end of the bargain. Ah, see, that time it was right, but wrong side of the hook. I really want to see this ball open more than anything else. Okay, I was trying to change the camera angle, but I didn't want to... Oh, there we go. I guess let's go with the right hook then, since it's... I don't know, I have enough time to reset it. Oh, no. Come on, I want to... The only thing is that if I don't win this, I won't ever find out whether this thing's food or stationary. There's a 50-50 shot that it's either. come on. Hook on, you prick. Okay, so I need to be, I think, about right there. Yeah, let's not overshoot, because what happens is I keep putting it a little bit further forward than I think I need to, and then it just drags against the back of the hook. So let's just go here. We'll let it time out so that the shaking dies down. Ah, it's too far to the right. It's so annoying. I keep getting the horizontal or the vertical right, but not both at the same time. I swear it changes. What if it's both? Ah, but I won't know if I don't win. This is the cruel thing. Like, I know what everything else I've won is. Even, like, the cursed Mickey Mouse doll that we got. I know that's a cursed Mickey Mouse doll. But this thing, I don't know whether eat it, ride it, or both. Like, maybe it's made out of... Maybe it's a memo pad made out of rice paper. Crazy. But it's made... They're particular about the details of the package, such as 0% domestic rice. Damn, that's too far to the right. Again, can I just get a Sumimasen? Can you just come over and yank the ripcord for me? Go from there, I think. No, it doesn't come with a packet of soy sauce. It comes with the scent of soy sauce. So it's edible. It could be a stationary pad that just smells like soy sauce and looks like a rice cracker, or it could be food. I don't know. And I've only got a few more tries. I have to know what this thing is. Please, golden ball. Oh yeah, sorry, you can't read it because of the description because my face is in the way. So... Could be soy sauce shaped memo pad that comes with a rice cracker shaped memo pad. Ah. Oh. So many possibilities, and I can't get any of them to open. Should I give up on that hook and try one of the other ones? Well, that's not helping. Oh, like that might help. But it still shakes too much. I got a Sumimasen though. They just straightened up the hooks and straightened up the hoop. No, I'm at the back. Just give me a gimme. Just hook it on for me. I'm not above this. It's more important to me that I find out what this is. I got like, I think I got like 3 or 4 attempts left after this. Ah, it keeps going the wrong side of the hook. Just attach it to the hook. I don't care. so hard to tell where I am because it shakes around so much as well. Like, I think that's above it. Okay, this could be good. No. How many points do I have left? 340. I think I've got two. I think I got enough points for 2 more attempts. We need this. That's gonna go over the top again. Yeah, it's too far forward, but there's not enough time to position everything and then to figure out where it is when it stops swinging. All right, this is my last go. I got 100 points left, so I could do like one Hail Mary go on something that's worth 100 points, but this is my last go on this. Okay. It's all or nothing. No! No! I don't have enough points to play anymore. Okay. Will it just... You do not have enough points. No. I'm not buying any more. I'm sorry, Rice Cracker-like memo. I would have been happy to receive you, and I'm sure you would have been fun to give. But I was not good enough at the golden ball grabby thing. And I'm sorry. I've let everyone down. I'm a failure. Sorry, guys. Sorry, everyone. I've let everyone down. I have 100 points left. I could take one Hail Mary shot at something for 100 points. But it needs to be one that I can win in one go. What was direct? I honestly don't think there is anything that I can win in one go that's worth 100 points. I mean, maybe the takoyaki? Like, I could... There's a Disney princess pencil cap. For 100 points, we could just grab some balls and chuck them in, see what happens. There's, not much else. Hang on, it's probably food. It's probably about the only thing that's going to be worth 100, I would have thought. Oh, there's 100 grams of butterfly-type popcorn. Well, how many points do I have? No, I have less than 110. I don't have enough for the 110. I need to be a... Oh, those are only 77 points. But I still don't have enough for 2 of them, so it's moot. No, please don't unsub. You only subbed today. I'll be the quickest... the quickest cancellation ever. Alright, that's 100 points for some Soseki soft-dried potatoes. I don't know what this game is. I might not be able to do it in one go. Let's have a look. Oh, this is a whole... What's this? Oh, I see. I grab the ball, and then I drop it down, and it has to get in the zone for me to win. So it is possible I could win this in one go. I could get some dried potatoes. I don't necessarily know that I want dried potatoes, but... So I just need to do that. Let's go. So Seki soft dried potatoes. Best before the 25th of November. Okay, that's good. Can I see the other? Okay, that looks good. That looks good. I think I've got the ball, which is half the battle. We've got the ball. Everyone, we have the ball. So now we just have to hope. We have to hope and pray. Our prayers go unanswered, everyone. We do not get the dried potatoes. We do not get the Soseki soft dried potatoes. I'm sorry. Once again, I have failed you. I couldn't get you the rice cracker-like memo, and I couldn't get you the Soseki dried potatoes. But I did get all this stuff. So that's cool. I got a cursed Mickey Mouse. I got a Vegeta, a Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegeta, a Wano Ichisan Zorro. We'll just go. It's a Wano Zorro doing the Shishi Son. Got a Kirby eye mask. We got the big carrot. That was I feel like the highlight of the campaign. Well, actually no. I can't believe the cursed Mickey Mouse was the last thing we got. It really. It was getting the cursed Mickey Mouse that ruined it. It cursed me. We got the big carrot. We got the Inosuke onigiri case to go with the delicious low-temperature Akita Komachi 6-pack of rice. We got the Chainsaw Man clock. We got a Lady Fight Nami, and we got a regular Vegeta. So that's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things. I mean, I spent 130 quid. So long as each of these things is worth more than £13, I've done all right. I know for a fact that this would have cost me 45 quid to buy normally. So I'm getting the anime figures really are like doing a lot of the weightlifting here. Although did I get the rice in 2 goes? I think I got was it the eye mask I got in 2 goes? I got one of these things in quite easily. I think it was the eye mask. I think I got that in 2 attempts, didn't I? And then the king, that one they gave me because I guess I used too many balls. That one I got legitimately. I don't remember what happened with this one. Did I get this one legitimately? Yeah, I did. That was the rubber band one. I got that legitimately. Well, whatever. I will sort out the shipping for my anniversary presents to myself later, and then, like I said, what I will do is I will film. I'm gonna get like a display thing for them, and then film the stuff that I've won, so you can see the quality of all of the gifts I've got myself. If I was a good Twitch streamer, what I would have done is won some things and then had like a giveaway for the carrot. But unfortunately for you, I've mostly only got things that I want. I suppose I could do the giveaway for the cursed Mickey Mouse, but I think we'd all agree that John wants this, and I think we all agree that he'd be upset if I took it off of him. So, God, I can't stop looking at it. Let's scroll out. Right. It is 8:10. That the claw game section of today's thing took a lot longer than I thought it was going to. He was on chat like, "Oh yes, I want that cursed Mickey." Thank you, Frost. I thought I was obviously I must have missed that because I was paying attention. I was focused on the claw game stuff, but that sounds like something John would say. So yes, John, guys, I'd give this away as a stream giveaway or something. I don't know how even though those work, or if anyone would want this thing, this horrible Mickey Mouse. But yeah, no, it's got to go to John. It's got to go to John. It's the way it is. Unfortunately, it's the way it is. Cool.